LESHAR's side.
No surprises here.
No, for sure. Well, it looked like Du thought about maybe going to Cammy, but ends up on Guile.
Okay. And
He's just hovering over Cammy as well. But yeah, I mean, certainly LESHAR going with Mai, no surprise.
Yeah, he's got the Ed. NUCKLEDU also has the DJ now.
That's
so
true. He's playing that a lot online.
A lot more DJ. In fact, that's who we saw him using against Dual Kevin yesterday. Obviously, a lot of knowledge on that one. Oh, nice. Yeah, the OD Sonic Boom having a little more priority than the OD fans. Yeah, beautiful spacing on that Ryu N boom.
Yeah, I do like what Guile can do in this neutral game. This is like 1/3 screen. That's so important. Mai's a little bit worse there than she was before.
Okay, I'll get on Mai. Gonna get the level. Gonna get the 5 stocks. Ooh, the whip punish.
Hide. Beautiful.
That standing heavy punch button is so good.
It is, yeah.
It's so good. And you can't crouch under it, because it would have been really good in a different game, too. Here we go. That standing medium kick is also excellent, too. He's got so many good neutral buttons.
Yeah, for sure.
Heavy
Great
kick.
character, of course.
But they had to nerf a little bit, but still amazing button. I mean, if you just don't whip it, it's still a great button. Here we go. Wow.
Dude, attacking the drive gauge.
Yeah.
Big drive gauge damage.
Countering
Holy
it, though.
burned even.
Yep. And let's see, is he going to go for the drive impact at any point in time? Remember, we saw that actually come back to bite players in the past.
Again, Du maintaining.
Yeah, look
He's
at
in. Mix up.
all that chip damage he got during the burnout. Oh, yep. Great reaction from LESHAR.
It's the link.
Counter hit Link, and look at this, out of the corner already. The level 1 tech, the jump back light punch. I'm sorry, not the level 1 tech, the Street Fighter V Season 1 tech. I meant, yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for grab from LESHAR, but didn't come. Excellent pressure throughout. Now LESHAR gets started out much faster. Red fans ready to play. Feeling fiery. Wow.
He's perfect parry on the Sonic Boom. Counter poke. NUCKLEDU didn't react to it. The empty jump. And so here we go. Gonna reset the stocks. Boom. There it is. Woo! Oh, that is the NUCKLEDU special right there. And
Okay, connection comes. Now he's got a lot of work to do, but this is the start of it. Really 2 hits if they're the right ones. Again, fully gray. Old grave May, she ain't what she used to be.
Ooh. Interesting. I don't know what that throw whip from NUCKLEDU was about, but that's going to connect. And like you said, just maybe one more hit. Oh,
grabbed out of it on reaction.
Second time we saw that. But I also want to highlight that NUCKLEDU special. He is so good at, if you jump at him in the corner, he will micro walk like 2 pixels into flash kick. And that's how he turned around. Because normally, obviously, you can't get behind him if they're in the corner. NUCKLEDU will actually just do the micro walk and a flash kick. I saw him do that one time when he showed up in the chat, and I was like, did you micro walk? He was like, yeah. I was like, dude, you're ridiculous.
The spirit of Dagger G, alive and well.
Oh, God. I ran into him online.
Yeah, I mean, he himself is alive and well.
It was the most painful match I've
That's awesome,
He
man.
was doing so many. He was doing all the drive rush and the Sonic
There is
Boom.
I think he
character. There's a character that you can lab, has a lot of really evil setups and such. And, you know, especially with the staggered bombs that she got, which has just been absolutely But it is indeed going to be the Ryu from Endywalker.
Yeah, I can see it.
Actually, thought about that DJ for a little bit.
Too far back for that throw. Strong character before him, in my opinion, because he used to be very strong.
Or he could have been trying to bait, you know, the whiff throw from But again, this is a tough situation. Kimberly here in the corner didn't even have the level 1. Couldn't do anything about that at all. That's the second time we've seen NUCKLEDU whip a throw at a range that, again, without crazy her offense. Medium punch from LESHAR, driver defense still in a tough situation for her. Baits out the flash kick. LESHAR had that red corner pressure and the drive rush into the overhead.
For the kill already. Oh, slightly off.
And that's the first damage that Cien has actually gotten.
Oh, okay, expecting some kind of wake up there, nothing came.
Okay. Yeah, that's knockdown on that Bushin combo. Great block and great reaction with the Level 2 Super Hashogeki. Ending Walker taking game number 1.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see this character select. At least it takes some time, but maybe to think about switching. Yeah, comes into this with his game plan, he's going to stick to it. And after all, in some of those instances, I guess the other way would have been a really different story. He was cautious on ending walkers. Wake up one time, ending walkers would wake up, grab, right? Like things like that, where that's kind of the snowball points.
I mean, I think the most important thing though is very far from another correct color here.
Oh, okay.
Blue, let's go.
Down into the corner right away. He's got great outfits. I don't think he's get that chance. So LESHAR's playing a great neutral.
Yeah.
Very cautious.
Perfect parry.
Blocking him out.
There it is. Perfect parry has been changed in this game. Got to hold back or down back accordingly, properly. Oh! And now here we are, the corner position again. After a perfect parry, as I mentioned yesterday, she has a hard time fighting out of here because she doesn't have a particularly far-range attack, but the side switch is huge in that ball.
Hold on, Cyrex though!
Oh wait, but it's a double ball now! You know, obviously a lot of times you think people are going to be scared when they land. They're going to stick a button in there. LESHAR walked forward, pressed the button, and just got caught by that. And yeah, into the level 1, just like that. Yeah, with the double bump, because obviously when you normally drop the 1 bomb, you would hit the TV and at least he doesn't get the momentum. But now you can just keep the combo going.
Perfect parry. I'm looking at a yellow robot ninja on the left side of
but at least out of the corner. Yeah, and at least burns himself on his own terms. And again, that's standing heavy. Here we go, corner position. Plus frames on that. Unfortunately, though, she doesn't refill her spray cans between rounds. Ooh, nice. So she can't do it again.
Oh, he's navigating around what was surely to be
now the meter
Ryu's
back,
attempted
so LESHAR can actually afford.
burnout. Yeah,
you see you walk back a little bit.
Oh no,
but just threat on it. Okay, so not going to spin the meter just yet. And Walker wants to save it for perhaps the guaranteed kill situation. That's a punish counter throw. That's going to hurt. Advancing through.
That might have been canned stuff. That did not look like what he wanted.
Combo breaker earlier.